Welcome everybody to Fellow Riders Diaries on what I think is going to be the last ride of the year, to be honest. It's the eve of the winter solstice, and that means it's bloody cold and it's a little bit greasy underneath, but I want to get the bike out for its last run, just get things moving, just get some fresh fuel going through the carbs. It'll get laid up after this for a short time. I've got to get the tank filled up, get the wheels up, and then that'll be it. It's only going to be for a couple of months. Probably don't even need to do that. But I'm not going to be talking about motorcycling today. I'm going to be talking about work, because I've just left it. Now this isn't going to be like a company bashing blog. It's not like that at all. It actually wasn't a bad company to work for, and they never made me redundant. They never sacked me. This has been my choice, and the choice came from, well, from three reasons really. The first one, and probably the most important, well, it is the most important, is that this is my life. Okay, this is what I like to do with it. Now my choices are not work's choices, and I know it's a risk, and I know I'm not box shaped. Most companies, especially the big companies, they want everybody to be box shaped so everybody fits in nicely, and I'm not box shaped. I don't know, I'm dodecahedron shaped or star shaped or something like that. So if I have opportunities to do something, I want to take them, and then we'll face the music when we get back. It might actually be a lovely opportunity to change direction, to change location, to do anything I want. So that's the first reason. The second reason, unfortunately, is injuries. Now if you don't know, I'm a delivery driver, and as a delivery driver you spend a lot of time sitting down, and then you have several rather frantic minutes of making your delivery, and then you go back to sitting down again. It's not ideal, but it did the job. I'm never going to get tired of that exhaust. Yeah, but unfortunately I started getting back problems. I started getting tendinitis in my elbow, which is a real nuisance because the bike has a slightly leant forward stance, which means all the weight's on my forearms, and that's uncomfortable and that's unfortunate. And the back problem is uncomfortable and unfortunate as well. And the last time this happened, I ended up paying an osteopath £30 an hour so I could do an £8 an hour job, and that just doesn't make sense to me. So these sorts of things, they help you out the door. Now I've had back injuries before, and I've had tendinitis before, and I've always managed them pretty good. That's not the right place for me. So I've always made these injuries before, and that's okay, that worked until the third reason. And the third reason is the job satisfaction. Now the job's changed a lot in the 4 years I've been doing it. As for the work changing, you don't mind, because that always happens. Companies always look to improve their service, and you expect that. But the big hit was when we lost the postcodes to deliver to the national park. Now I'm from London, living in a Lake District. I cannot explain to you how satisfying delivering to places like Grasmere, Langdales, Elterwater, Windermere, Ambleside, all these beautiful places, but we don't deliver to those anymore. What we're left with is a rather straight up and down route along the A66, which is boring and monotonous and dangerous because I work mostly shifts at night, and of course being winter, evenings are coming in about, I don't know, 3:30 I guess. You get lots of people with, I don't know, they're just not paying attention. I mean, it goes from single lane to dual carriageway. People don't always adjust for that properly, not to mention some of their lights not working, their beams out of sync, and phones, my goodness me, smartphones. If the past couple of months hasn't really hammered it home how important it is not to use your phone at the wheel, then people will never get it. As far as I'm concerned, it's too much of a draw for them. So yeah, it's all things considered, everything weighed up, it's just not worth the risk anymore. And that's what it really comes down to. Now in the past couple of years I've always got around these things. I've got around the back issues by taking myself somewhere warm and hot and sunny, and that works a treat. Not only that, but when you come back after a couple of months you actually look forward to seeing a bit of green, to be honest. And you come back in spring and it's a lovely optimistic time of the year. You come back absolutely rejuvenated. The idea of having a typically heavy and busy Christmas, as all Christmases are, having a couple of days off and then going through all of it again in January and February, no, I'm sorry, there's more to life than that. So that's it. I'm leaving work and there's all there is to it, and we'll see what happens in 2017. It's an open book, it really is. So I'm going to leave you with that, people, and a quick montage, because everybody loves a montage. Even Rocky had a montage. A quick montage of my job. So take care everyone, have a good Christmas, have a very prosperous new year, and I'll speak to you all soon.
For the second year of my politics degree, that's Elena in Canterbury.
Let the beat control your body, let the beat control your body.
Home and stabbed them in what they called a sustained attack. One man has been arrested. Police want to find Viktoras Brulas, a builder who lives in Surrey but is originally from Lithuania.
Now it's time to get in deep. You've opened up very young, but there's still one thing on you that I won't change for you. Just
When you thought you dropped me, I gotta drop the news. I'm still existing, I'm still here.
This will be interesting. Here we go.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination on your right.
Thank Christ. Oh boy. Thurston Bank. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Right, you see that tree on the left? Well, we got past it going in. And I think we should just take a moment and look at the wonderful view in front of us. Just in case it's my last. Right, yeah. That's it. There we go. There we go. There we go. anytime you want, dear. Nicest tools in the box, are you? Come on.
I'll thank him for his work and your birth and my birth. Well, you're probably singing, or you've been a waltzing, no G, or you've been a crying. So you can stop that.
Fuck's sake, Skeletor, put your foot down! Today! I want to get there today! Fucking 30 mile an hour. Fucking hell! Get a fucking move on!
Now turn left on South Road. Now turn left on South Road. Now turn left on South Road.
Shut the fuck up!
Turn left on South Road.
Listen to you.
Now turn left on South Road. In 1 mile, make a sharp left on Peter Road.
Shut the fuck up, you don't know a fucking thing.
Now keep left.
Oh, go on, we'll trust you. Let's see where it takes us. Keep left, she says. No, wrong way. Again. But, as we've got a bit of waiting time, it's actually a perfect place to just pull in and